everyone, I'm Miss Megan, and today we're going to be reading Smile by Leigh Hodgkinson. Mom says I can't have any more cookies until dinner, and that includes crumbs and little broken pieces. By the way, I am definitely not sulking. I am not particularly chipper or chirpy either. Usually these things are me in a nutshell, but not today. This is because I've realized something terrible. Uh-oh. I have lost something very, very important. What I've lost is my smile. I wish I could find it. If I had my smile, everything would be very nice and normal indeed. See, I love to smile. Smiling is one of my favorite hobbies. Smiling makes me feel sunshiny and fresh as a daisy, whatever the weather. My dad says I should try to remember where I last saw it, and I think, ridiculous. If I knew that, then it wouldn't be lost, would it? Duh. Dad says I will just have to look for it. But looking for things is so boring. If I was a multi-eyed alien, finding lost things would be super speedy. I'm not a multi-eyed alien though, I'm just me. Maybe my smile has fallen under my bed, so I look, but it isn't there, even though everything else seems to be. Perhaps I dropped it on the floor, if there is a floor under all this stuff. I don't think I've ever seen it. It could be an ocean made of wibbly wobbly jello for all I know. I suppose I'd better clean up. And this is highly unusual, but I am desperate. No smile to report here. Only one unhiggledy-piggledy bedroom and no jello. But what if I didn't lose my smile? What if somebody took it? Well, I don't think it was Glittergills. Cheer up, Glittergills. Maybe a sprinkle of fishy flakes will do the trick. Aha! Maybe the twins took it. They ask me what I'm up to, so I tell them, and they just giggle. However, I don't think they're to blame this time, as their smiles are much bigger than mine and much, much more annoying. My smile is exactly the right shape and size just for me. It simply wouldn't suit anybody else. So if it isn't in my bedroom and it hasn't been stolen, it must be lost in the big wide world. But it will take ages to look there. Maybe I'll quickly check the rest of our house first. Mom says that most lost things in this house can be found in the following 3 places. 1, the sofa. 2, someone's pockets. 3, Mr. Honeycomb's basket, our dog. Oh look, one of Dad's flip-flops. And I think the flop lost its flop. Well, seeing as I'm here, I'll just have a quick game with Mr. Honeycomb. He is one smart cookie. 5 games later, Mom finds me and says that my spick and span room is a complete miracle. She also says that I am a sweet pea for feeding Glittergills and playing with Mr. Honeycomb. I think Mr. Honeycomb agrees. You found it, says the twins. And I say, found what? We knew it would turn up, says the twins. And I say, knew what would turn up. And they say, your smile. Oh, I'd forgotten all about that. I was far too busy playing and having fun and, let me see, smiling.